Oh, Merry Member-Christmas. Wow. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at all these funny, goofy little folks in the chat and such like that. Oh, oh, Merry MANiiFEST. So, I am your host of the Lego Movie Contest, Ben Sanjira Young. Up in here, up in this business. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get ready for these MANiiFEST results. And I am, of course, here with some of my beautiful little judges, my beautiful little folks. We got Sean Willis, aka Silly Penta, and William Osborne, aka LOTW Studios. Hello.
Yay.
Hello, swaggy swag.
We're always here.
We're always here. We'll never leave. We'll never leave this little hobbity hole of Lego that we have found ourselves trapped in, never to return from. And hell yeah, folks! I'm so glad that you joined up to celebrate the end of the biggest Bricks in Motion summer contest ever, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, let me tell you. 38, I believe it's 38 entries we have here, right up in this big bad business, to make this contest up. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it was crazy, especially for such a weird little contest, to just have such a dope and like such a cool freaking turnout of like so many amazing and creative and just wacky entries rolling on in. So yeah, thank you folks, because it is you who made that happen. All I did is just get tied to a tree and then have hallucinations in Scandinavia. It's you who made the contest what it is. So yeah, hell, that is.
And of course, I have to say the record has been 34 since 2010, so
yes.
It's a long time coming.
Yeah, that's actually weird to put that in perspective. Yeah, because the record was set in 2010 with the Avant-Garde contest, right? Which was the original like experimentally brick filmy contest thing, and then it was just frustratingly tied in I think 2020. Was that correct? 2020.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Literally a decade later, they just tied it. That is infuriating. That is oh man. But finally, the curse has been broken, and we can finally rest easy. So hell yeah, that is.
Also, as well, we've got the biggest stack, the biggest brawl, and the biggest summer contest all in 1 year, which is pretty poggers.
Can't stop pogging, baby. We can't stop pogging. You can't stop us now. Oh yeah, baby. Love those poggers in the chat. We laughing. Yeah.
Real winner is us, as usual.
And all of you folks, everybody freaking wins. Because it's so dope when you just see the community still just really be thriving and just absolutely rolling. Like that's all that freaking matters. So put the curse back. Do not let the Sanjira free. Oh no. Hell yeah. Well, all right. I guess I feel like that is all of the starting business before we just thank some of our lovely folks who helped make this contest possible. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but friggin' yeah, I guess real quick, it would just be absolutely freaking dope to thank just the amazing sponsors of this contest this year, the Lego Ambassador Network, the Dragon Frame, and the Brick Stuff. Those are the folks who gave us just the amazing freaking prizes we have to give out to the top three placing folks of this contest. So the people who end up in the top three are going to have their whole freaking pick of the litter of some dope little prizes to get, including Dragon Frame 5, the industry standard stop-it motion animation software. Got all you freaking need to make just the dopest, coolest little Lego video movies that you can possibly dope Lego movie make. As well as the brick stuff lighting kit. Oh baby, this one you got that freaking battery pack thingy. You got all these little tiny LED lights and stuff that you can fit into like little tiny Lego spaces and stuff like that. So you can just get all these super cool effects to make your brick films just all that bit more cinematic and just that bit more, you know what I'm saying. And then from the Lego Ambassador Network, we have the Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, how Mario. Yeah, this I want this set, but instead I'm gonna have to give it to one of you. So remember, whoever gets this set, you're taking from me. So I hope you can sleep at night. No, I'm gonna be so poggies for whoever gets this delightful little set up in here. So freaking also, yeah, baby.
I hope that somebody in the top 3 doesn't already have Dragon Frame.
I hope somebody in the you know what? You can we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh man. Well, hey, I think that is zipiznass. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let us get.
There's one more thing. Oh, we have to give the honorable mention to the best entry, Tiger Trouble 2 funny moments.
We must give that honorable mention. I love how every single year without fail at this little contest, and it better continue as such, we get exactly one goofy freaking YouTube poop entry that just blesses us. It just blesses us with just some great poopy content. Yeah.
And of course, I know it's hard to believe, but I didn't make this one.
I was half wondering if you had made that one. Oh, I see a Jeff in the chat, the pseudonymous maker of this little video in the chat. So yeah, big ups, big swag to Jeff for that goofy owl entry right there. So. You take the entire top 10 in our hearts, absolutely. But yeah, we cannot delay any longer because of made-up time restrictions that I made up. So let's get ready for number 10. In 10th place is oh yes, my drum roll. Oh baby, oh baby, it's yet go. Woo! With good idea, bad idea, climate change. Oh yeah, baby. Oh look at that. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Yes. Let's
to get
go.
Some people unmuting and
Let's go. Oh yeah, you can cheer.
Yes, really nice.
Yes,
really nice.
Yes. Oh, hey.
Yes, we're nice.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, hey, and I see another one of our judges, good old Lucas Mass, has come in on as well. So yeah, hell yeah, rolling up in, baby. I don't know if you can talk where you're at, but we see you there. We freaking see you there. So, but yeah, no, this is a great freaking entry to start off the list here today. Absolutely. Just all of these, just every single little shot is just something so interesting looking and something that you don't see in a whole lot of other brick films, especially with the little sort of brick built character that kind of represents the narrator of the film. Then the weird, cool, long exposure, whooshy laser effects and stuff like that. It's just a little feast for the eyes, while also having just a good message up on in there as well. Oh, and other judges, feel free if you want to add thoughts and stuff like that.
I really loved the especially loved the ending, like the
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
the message at the end.
Oh
It's really
yeah.
great.
Oh, the funny Jeffrey Bezos and Elon Musk will go to the Mars, but what will we have here on our little home, on our little blue little planety place? So hell yeah, Yetko, starting us off real strong with a good idea, bad idea, climate change, and yeah, of course, if you haven't seen any of these up on this channel. I think also in the description, once the stream is finished, you should be able to see the playlist with all of the funny entries up in this bad business, including a number 9 spot with Lucid by Jaguar. Yeah, baby.
Yes, very nice.
Let's
yes,
freaking go.
Nice. Yes, very nice.
Yeah,
Yes, we're nice.
He's in here. Hey, unmute, say something.
Hello. If you can.
Hey,
Yo.
thank you so much.
Hell yeah. No, this was a super just like great film, and like that's just so like I feel like I'm going to say this about almost every film today, but there's so many like creative things going on and so many like ways to like do things that you could do like in a certain way in another brick film that you just like subvert and like, I don't know, visually show in such a weird way with these little face close-ups, this really nice lighting, lots of just like strange, like just lots of strange choices all around. And I thought the ending was like really dope as well. Like, hell yeah. Spicy good.
Thank
Spicy,
you.
very nice. Hell yeah.
Yes, really nice. I really like the kind of just the concept, of the not really knowing what's reality and what's dreams, and yeah. So I thought it was a really cool, on a conceptual level and visual level, and yeah, just a really solid entry. Yeah, congratulations.
Solid. Hella freaking solid. Oh, and I gotta put it in the chat.
Thank you again.
Hell yeah. All right. This is we going, baby. We going places, baby. So yeah, once again, big rounds of applause, because we just be winning up in here today with all of these delicious little brick videos we have to choose from here. Once again, I definitely, I don't know if we iterated this like at the top of the show, but like the judging process for this was like close, was like really freaking close with a lot of these ones. There's lots of ones that were like just right there, but like, just barely got like eked out, because it's just like you just have to choose one. Like, we don't do freaking ties up in here, so you have to just be like, all right, we have to end up choosing this one. So there's a lot of really good stuff that were like, yo, you were like just right there. So hey, if you don't see yourself up in this list, like, do not be freaking disheartened, because like, man, there's just like it's a hard freaking thing being Lego video judge. It's really hard, man. So yo, keep popping, keep locking with this, because like you never know when you're just gonna freaking right up on through into that top 10 or top 15 if it's in one of the crazier like brawl or that contests and stuff like that. But hey, without further delay, we got to keep on rolling. In number 8, we've got Lego Flat Pack. Ooh. Oh
really
yes.
Nice.
Oh
really
yes,
nice.
baby.
That's really
yes, baby. Oh man. When I saw this when I saw this one roll up into my inbox, I was just like, all right. It's one of those like entries where you just see the thumbnail. Like, you literally just see the thumbnail and you're just like, all right, this person gets it. Like, they understood the assignment. I don't know. The whole point of MANiiFEST is to just take like the little freaking Lego thingy, and then just explode it. Just go wild with it, and just like do something just completely strange that you basically like couldn't do in any other contest. And this one like exemplified that just to a T, while also just being like really like quirky and like entertaining and weird and stuff like that. Like, and also just like looking like really, really nice while you're doing it. Like, this is just some like really like amazing like little cutouty 2D animation. So like you got some freaking chops for this ish Duffosaur. So once again, big freaking.
Also, that minifigure was thick.
Yo, that minifigure do be thick. Oh man, baby. You can't stop him. You can't stop.
Bonus points for that.
Absolutely, yeah. That sometimes.
But, I got to say, you know, I was a huge fan of Duffosaur's entry last year as well. So nice seeing Duffosaur make the top 10.
The previous two, yeah, they both entered last year, and now they're in the top 10. So
hell yeah, no, like
nice to see. Yeah.
It's amazing seeing people like improve over time, because like I think it can be hard, especially if you're in it and you're doing it like yourself, to see just like how much like you improve and how much like you advance. So like I don't know, it's really nice for the little like proof to be in the MANiiFEST pudding up in here. So yeah, once again, like people rolling up in this bad business. Oh yeah. And now, lucky number 7 for us today. We've got drum roll. Oh, where is it? That's it. Number 7. Number 7. It's the Garbage with a journey deep underground, baby.
Yes, really nice. Yes, really nice. Yes, really nice.
Yeah, baby. Oh, put it in the Discord chat. Boom, baby. Oh, this one, another one where like you just start it and you're just like, where's this going? Like I feel like so many of the entries this year, like you just start and you're just like, I have no freaking clue where this is gonna end up at, and where this one ended at, I did not expect, and it was awesome and amazing. I mean, just like the absolute like mixed media craziness and like just complete anarchy of this one, mixing all these freaking paper and weird little like kind of flat animated like multi-planey looking like all this little 2D drawn stuff. I don't even know how to describe it, like, because there's literally like everything up in this one. It's a little creepy, it's a little kooky, it's everything, and it is our number 7 spot up in these MANiiFEST top 10. I could not be happier with how this one turned out. Hell yeah!
Absolutely. I feel like it's just one of those entries where they really kind of knew what they were like. They knew what the contest and like
exactly
what they were kind of going for. Was just like, yeah, and there's so many different like little kind of like sort of different worlds and medias, and just like, yeah, it was just really, really cool entry.
It really just like I feel like it looks almost nothing like any other like brick film I can think of. I feel like there are some that are like this, but it's just so unique. Like it really stuck with me, just for sure, with how just everything this one is. So once again, bada bing up on the Garbage with that lovely movie. I feel like whenever I say their name, I can only think about like the no garbage like tugboat thing from I think Brick Film Day a while back. If anybody's got that vintage tugboat show itch, that vintage tugboat show bug, like your boy is afflicted with. But anyway, that means nothing, especially when we've got our number 6 video, which has 0 tugboats in it, but that doesn't matter because it's got a lot of good freaking stuff in it as well. Oh, it's Joko, baby, with a step out of reality. It's you.
Nice.
It's Joe. It's Jay from the Joko. What's up? This was a delicious freaking little film right there. I mean, like, I feel like even just like that whole freaking like intro just speaks for itself. Like, I feel like I'm gonna say this a lot this whole show, but it feels like almost nothing else that I've seen before. Just like the motion, the virtuosity of its just flow and weave and bobbing and woobing and stuff like that. It's absolutely insane. Like I don't even know how you did that. It's insane. Like you did in like a week or something.
No idea how much of that is real or like what's going on.
Well, it took all my time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Got halfway through the video.
It's one of the it's better than Multiverse of Madness. Like it.
100%.
It does more.
Yeah. Facts. Complete facts. Yeah. Remember, these are correct facts. But yeah, like
it's a staple of the contest now that we got to have an unfinished entry, but it's just so cool that it makes the top 10 anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. There's no better like contest like this is the one where you just want to absolutely just like shoot for the stars, because even if you miss, you land on the moon, baby. You land on the friggin' moon. So hell yeah. Congrats to Joko for always just bringing the paint. Just absolutely destroying it up in here.
Yes, woo, nice.
We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. So hell yeah. Now.
Yeah.
We're in the top 5. Whoa. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land in the stars. Thank you, Blandier, for correcting my bad little mouth. My naughty little jaws. So we're in the top 5. Halfway done or halfway started. Something like that. So yeah, let us see what good little treats, what good little treasures we have to find in Johnny Thunder in the Temple Tomb of Abaj by 2x4 Productions. Yeah.
Yes, very nice. Yes, very nice. Yes, very nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, woo, nice.
Oh. I see you up in that chat 2x4 Productions. Congratulations. Because this was like, I don't know why, but like the movie that like came to my mind most readily just when watching this one was, and correct me, Penta, if I have the name wrong. Is it All of the Dead? It's the one by Spite Your Face for Lego Studios with all the little skeletons coming up and stuff like that. Is that the right one I'm thinking of?
It predates Lego Studios, but yeah, other than that, you're right.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. The one they did before.
Oh, wait.
The first one, right?
No, you're mixing it up with Scary Thriller Director's Cut.
Yes,
That's
okay. Yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of, Scary Thriller. Yeah, like, because it's just like, this one's just so all over the place. I love a good brick film where it's like, you got little characters just walking in sand. That's such a weird like compliment to give on the results stream. But like, there's so much going on with this one. I'm like, how the hell did you even like finish this in time for the contest? And for it to turn out like this good, I mean, like all of these little hieroglyphic animations, that crazy monster that ended the movie, got the freaking boulder. We love a good boulder up in these contests. Can't get enough of them. Like, this is just a dope adventure little thriller, like through and through, that is just grabs you right from the start and it don't let you go, baby.
It was really kind of reminiscent of quite a few different like brick films I could think of. I think like Egyptian Holiday is one of the ones that kind of came to mind for me. But also like it has almost like a classic, like. Oh yeah, like early access or brickfilms.com vibe to it as well. Yeah. But then also does so many like really awesome like original things as well, like the that opening sequence with the the sort of like the camera, and then also that really cool like stuff with the I forgot what they're called, but it's on the picture now. The hieroglyphic thing and
those models and the color schemes of all of them, it just looks so nice.
They look incredible. Like. I don't even know how
the bit when he's plucking the feather is so good.
Yes. Oh, yes, baby. I can't get enough of that. Yeah, no, real. Like, this one, I think I like what you said, where this one feels both classic, but there's also just like, it just feels so fresh. It feels so nice. tasty, tasty, tasty. Yeah, no, this was an amazing film 2x4, and I always look forward to y'all's great good stuff, because yeah, this one I is definitely a really special one. But we gotta get out of the freaking tomb, and the applause needs to stop. We gotta get out of the tomb, and we gotta get back up into the lights, or should I say into the office, because we got Joshua Armel with Mind Wipe for number 4, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, real nice. Yes, real nice.
That's what we like. That's what we freaking like. Oh, 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 oh.
You know, it wouldn't be a BIM contest without the office entry.
Yes, you cannot.
This one totally went in a direction that I did not see coming.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I think there really is nothing better. There's nothing better than just something that takes like a really like tried and true formula, but then just absolutely goes like buck nuts wild with it, and you don't even know where it's going. I mean, like, Joshua's just absolute like command over so many different mediums and so many different like animation styles and all of that crazy stuff. Like, you just can't freaking like, I don't even know how you do this. I don't even know how you freaking did this. Like, it's just amazing, and I think it really, like, I don't know, it really just looks super dope. It really is like just a super freaking dope little thing. Oh, one second up in here. I do apologize. I appear to have put in the wrong name up on the screen there. So.
Oh no.
Oh, I do apologize, because that stinks. But all right, hold up 1 second. Okay, I got you. Because I want people to get the freaking credit on screen, even if it's gonna look a little goofy here. And let me underline. We got the underline up in here. Okay, and then write down, and then here. Okay.
I like how accurate there was like styles of old brickfilm styles.
Yes.
The live action one had the VHS stripe at the bottom.
And the fact, I don't know, it all like serves a really like great like story. I think it all really just builds up to something really dope. And I don't know, I just enjoy the crap out of this. I feel like Joshua Armel, since first coming onto my radar last year with the Perfect Picnic to MANiiFEST #1, like, has always really impressed me just with their willingness and their wants to just absolutely go like crazy and left field and just try lots of like new and weird things. And I think this one just feels like such a, I don't think a culmination, because I think they've still got room to go. I think they still got freaking room to flow, like, with just, I don't know how much stuff they've been trying and how successful that they've been. So it's a nice freaking, nice punctuation mark in a great little career in Lego Movie animation. So once again, big ups. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, one of the things I absolutely love about both, I think this and DeGarb's entry is like they both have these kind of like, you know, going from one thing to another, like, you know, hopping from one medium to another in this way where it's like so cool. Like every you know, like second there's something really cool happening, and it all feels really purposeful. Like, you know, both of them do. Like,
exactly.
It feels like it's telling. You know, it's adding to the story, and like it all feels like it's got purpose, and just another like absolutely fantastic entry, and I'm really glad to see it. So high.
It's just incredibly well animated and posed.
Exactly. Oh, baby. Well, once again, hell yeah, Joshua Armel. And so now it is time to get into the top 3. The top 3. These videos are the ones who get prizes. Oh yes, baby. Oh, nice little trinkets to show how dang darn good they did. Cause these all did dang darn freaking good up in here, and we love them. We're so proud of them, because they're really just like, I don't know. They're showing that the sky is the limit in Lego brick movie making, and that like really that there's just like there ain't nothing that this community can't do together. So yes, Drumroll, please. Number 3, top 3 is "Waiting for Rain" by Formal Lens.
Yes, very nice. Yes, very nice. Yes, very nice.
Yes.
Rule 9.
Oh,
Let's
oh
go.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just vibing up here real quick. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, this is, like, I think one of the things with all of these top 3 entries, obviously we'll get to the other ones later, but I feel like all of these ones are real, like, growers, where you watch it first time and you're like, all right, dope. Like, but then as you keep watching, I feel like you go back and you really just, like, appreciate the craft that goes into them, like, more and more, and also just, like, what they have to say, like, with what they're doing. I think especially this one, where it's, you know, using this really interesting vertical, like, format, and then all of these, like, repeated shots is something just so, like, visually evocative and interesting, and it's so, like, technically well executed, while also just painting, like, this kind of, like, abstract narrative that, like, I feel like I know what it's going towards, but even if, like, I don't entirely know exactly, like, what it's going at, I still, like, feel it. I still, like, just feel it in my soul. Just like a good freaking folk tune, you know, like this. Formal Lens always just absolutely knocks it out of the park in, like, so many aspects of the brick filming thingiverse, and this one was absolutely no exception. What's up, Formal Lens? I see you up in the chat. Oh, oops, that's wrong one. Applause. Wrong sound effect. Hell yeah.
Managed to make use of the vertical aspect ratio.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad.
Yo, hey, anyone who knows freaking me knows that I love any aspect ratio that is not 16:9. I did not deduct points for 16:9, but when I see people using the cinematic apparatus in a shape that is not, you know, not super common, I'm just absolutely pogging most of the time. So, like, I really just appreciate when people, like, you know, do something like this. It just looks so unique and so dope and cool.
I will say though that the film, it is depicting something specific.
Yes, yeah, you know, exactly.
Pay attention to it.
Yeah, and then, like, that. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna say, like, you know, I guess once again, Formal Lens, you know, being the GOAT, once again coming into the top 3, yeah, like, I really love. I think this is, like, I think immediately, you know, when I first watched this, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be, you know, high up in the rankings. It's just like, yeah, just like, yeah, I feel like it really did try something different, and, you know, just in the spirit of MANiiFEST, and yeah, I feel like it's a film that, you know, you should watch, like, multiple times. I feel like you do pick up on stuff more as you watch it.
Yeah, it's always great, like, when you can really, like, you know, just the first time watching a movie isn't, like, just it, and you just got it. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know, this one is it's such a package. It's just got everything going up in here. So yeah, once again, Formal Lens, bravo to you at our number 3 spot. So let's hippity hop right on along, cause we've got a number 2. I gotta grab the little thing for this Discord. Oh baby, it's Joshua Nielsen with Insomnia.
Yes, very nice.
Yes.
Yes, very nice.
Oh man, oh freaking man, baby.
Yes, rule 9.
We love it. Oh, like, first off, like, I remember they talked about it in the MANiiFEST chat, like, about how this one is exactly the same length as their entry from last year, Plastic Puppet Theater, and, like, it is, like, a absolute just dessert of a brick film, a scrumptious just apple cobbler that, like again, Joshua Nelson just always pushing the boundaries and, like, telling such ambitious stories with such, like, evocative and provocative visuals. I mean, doing this whole movie in this huge, big scale, like figure thingamathinger with like so many different characters and locations, and they all look so great. I don't know, this one just feels like a great like episode, like a great pilot episode for like an anime or something like that. Where I just love it. I just freaking love it. Like, and like all the like the dark and creepy places that the story goes with like what it has, like you're really just not expecting it to get as like crazy and weird as it does. So like when it goes to those places, you're just like, yeah, scare people, scare children. Yeah, we love that. We love that in a video. So
well, once again, I think like as always with Joshua Nelson, like he's always pushing the kind of like so many just like really cool visual ideas in his brick films, but then also having on top of that like some really just interesting concepts that are so like original and fresh, and just like there's just so much to unpack in this film, and it's all those like separate chapters that it's broken into, and like what each of those kind of achieve. Fantastic film.
Exactly. Oh, the chat freaking funnies me up. Like the whole thing, especially with like the crossing the street and the traffic light, I was like, oh, that's just such like a really interesting idea. And then it also like, again, it builds up with the story and really adds just like a lot of just tension and like character to it in a way that like you don't always see with a lot of brick films. Like you do not see a lot of even just like animated shorts like with this like well thought out of a story, and this well thought out of just like a plot and stuff overall. Like just yes absolutely fabulous entry from Joshua Nelson straight up in here. I look forward to every freaking film that they do. That whole Nelson clan really just got it going on over there. Like you just cannot compete with them.
We love those people who enter every contest.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Keep us in a job. Keep us in a job that pays nothing.
Speaking of which.
Oh, yes. Because now it is time for the number one, the tippity top, and they don't ever stop with what they got going on. Oh yeah, baby. So you gotta build, you gotta give it, you gotta just let it freaking fester. Cause what's it gonna be? Who's number one? Who is number one? It's Rebecca! Seat at the table, baby! Oh, yeah!
Yes, really nice. Yes, really nice. Yes, really nice.
That was freaking out. Rebecca finally did it.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh, we love to freaking
MANiiFEST himself.
The OG Mr. MANiiFEST. Yo, that was on my name for this whole freaking time. But it was always Zilmari. It was always Robucca. Cause this like I don't even know where to start with this one. We were kind of talking about this one in the pre-stream chat. And like this one, as always with every Rebecca film, is unlike anything else anybody else is doing in the brick filming world. Like
I'd say that was the crazy thing about this one is like, you see Rebecca's name coming up in the playlist and you kind of think like you have an idea of what a Rebecca film is going to be like. Mm-hmm. Then as this one goes along, you're like, oh my god, this is unlike even any other Rebecca film I've seen before.
Yeah, like, and it's so like hard to describe, but I feel like the thing that I've like settled on is it feels just like almost just like a retrospective, like sort of looking back on their own vibe while also just like, I don't know, remarking on just like brick films as a whole, but it's in a very like unliteral way that just like it's just it just.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
It's not on the nose. It's not beating you over the head with anything. But yeah, like it's tapping into something personal in a way that's
Yes.
like almost never ever seen in brick filming.
Yeah, like I think that was the thing that I was really settling on, like with this film, was that like even if I'm not even always exactly sure exactly like what it's saying, I think it does have a lot of like pretty clear like ideas and visuals. When I reached into my heart, and this sounds like I'm like kidding. This sounds like I'm like making like a bit here, but like literally just like when I followed like my like soul, I was like, I know exactly like what they're saying. Like I know exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, you can really like feel it.
What I want to say about this one is, and this might sound obvious because like this basically goes for any film, but like you have to watch this in its entirety in one sitting.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Usually usually a good idea, but yeah, like it's there's so much going on, but every single time I would come back to it, I feel like I'd like laugh at a different part, or just like I don't know, I feel like my heartstrings would get tugged at a different thing. Like it just feels like nothing else that I watched like this year, or even like a lot of like previous years. Like it feels just like we were saying in the pre-stream chat, like this really long and like winding like prog rock song that's taking all of these instrumental weaves and bobs and dives, and you don't know where it's going because it's like swerving around a corner at like 1,000,000 miles a minute. But I don't know, in the end, like once it's finished, like you know like where you've been, I guess. Like, you know.
We were saying that it's more like it feels like music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That is the closest thing that I can kind of think to describe it, because it is hard to kind of describe this like just solely as like a film, but it's like it is. I feel like the way that the things that happen in the visuals, they feel like it does feel like, you know, the visual kind of equivalent of like the musical composition, and like it is a kind of just watching it without even kind of like really being kind of aware of it. I felt like this sort of like there was some kind of emotion going on, you know, like and it just felt like really kind of.
A couple of
just like it just felt.
I would say
really,
like it's abstract, but there's certain lines that suggest what it's going for,
and like really just like punch through it. You're like, it's
you kind of have to vibe with it, and it takes you on a journey, and then by the end you have the feeling of what it was conveying.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that is the thing that I would always just say going into this one, because I feel like this is one that I think some people going into it, they're not really gonna know like what to expect or what's going on. I feel like just vibing with it and just kind of like letting it wash over you, and letting just the visuals just do what they do to the mind and to the body, I think is the best way to go into this and any Roboca film. But like they've been just such like a mainstay of the community for so long, and just such
almost
like a force, almost 20 freaking years. Like, and you know, we don't give any freaking seniority prizes around here, but just seeing them like grow and just like do so many wild different things. Like, go ahead.
Last year we were saying that Roboca enters pretty much every contest, but we often find it hard to, like, even though we always love the entries, we often find it hard to rank them among other entries that are more like what people expect a brick film to be. But so we were saying last year, it's great that MANiiFEST finally gives, you know, Roboca the chance to place in the top 10, which Roboca did last year. But it's like this year, I'm so happy that Roboca is actually the winner.
Oh yeah,
and you know, obviously we didn't give any preferential treatment, but we were just we just watched the playlist and thought, like lots of us thought that's should win.
That's it right there. That's freaking it right there. Oh,
yeah. Like I think it's just the moment I'd sort of watched it, I was just like, it's just like this is just hitting me in a way that like the other ones like in just such a way where I just feel like this is like number one, you know.
Hell yeah. Well, freaking there we go, baby. What like
we may sort of talk about it in an abstract way, but it's the most MANiiFEST-y, and even among Roboca's own filmography, it's MANiiFEST-y.
Absolutely, baby. cannot be happier with Rebecca's win there, as well as just like the whole rest of the whole rest of the top 10, because it was amazing doing this contest like last year, but going into this year, just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if people are gonna vibe with it, but just seeing like all of the enthusiasm and all of the vibes of people just coming out and getting excited to make films and stuff like that for it was just amazing to see. Like again, like, you know, whenever you think that BIM has shown you all they're gonna freaking show you, they just poof right out and just show you like what you never even would have thought was possible. So yeah, no, this was an amazing little contest. So yeah, once like for everybody who entered and everybody who just showed up and vibed, as well as like our fabulous judges, like honestly, like of course we've got Penta and Will here. We also had Lucas, who was just lurking briefly, but couldn't stay for the whole thing, as well as our good boy Forlorn Creature and the good old boy Edbound, who couldn't be here for the results stream. But like their hard work and just their like, I don't know, just passion for these films, and like, I don't know, just the vibes they were given all the ding dang way through was, I think, just instrumental to making this just like so fun and so weird of a contest. So yeah, I could not be just happier with what freaking happened. So yeah, no, thank you folks for making this a special little one. I really cannot say. Oh, go ahead.
It's a lot of good honest non-paid work that we do.
A lot of delightful unpaid labor to go and make this a little freaking contest going. But you know, we do it because we dig it. So yeah, no, thank you folks. I really cannot say what is in store for the Bricks in Motion summer contest. Honestly, I really will like. I really would probably not really make any promises for another installment, especially since we have just such like a high note right here. So like I'm not gonna like hold people's breath for another one. Also, just because like, I don't know, even though this whole freaking contest is about mixing things up, you gotta still mix things up in the whole just freaking summer contest realm. So
yeah,
we will see.
That thought has crossed my mind that would it be a tad hypocritical to just run the same contest over and over again, and the theme of the contest is like doing things differently.
Just do everything, yeah, exactly. So yeah, we will freaking see. And also, just life is goofy and stuff like that. But like, again, this was just an amazing little contest, and so yeah, I'm really happy with all like that people accomplished once again. Even if you weren't in the top 10, like we were just digging and vibing on almost like on every freaking film on the playlist. Like people really pulled out the stops for this one, and like it's amazing. So yeah, no, I thank everybody in this little ding dang circly jerkle up in here who made just so many awesome films for this. So.
And of course, you know, there were people remarking in the channel that, like, watching the playlist, you know, they were seeing brick films like the likes of which they never see elsewhere. So yeah, I'm extremely happy that, you know, we have this corner where we can, you know, encourage people to make stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's like there's a wide world of brick films out there, and like, I don't know, just being able to encourage people to go crazy is a real good honor. And of course, you know, MANiiFEST was the last like 2 months or whatever. But if you wanted to, you can make a MANiiFEST every year, anytime that you want. You can do it whenever. You don't gotta wait for me to tell you. In fact, if you do wait for me to tell you, you're doing it wrong, because you should be manifesting all the time. Manifesting, that's disgusting. Every month. Yeah, baby. So yeah, I guess one last little hippity hopping, clickety clapping up in
Well,
here.
there's one more thing we should say.
One more thing.
Stay tuned. There may be a video going up tomorrow.
There could be
another fest of sorts.
There could be another, you know, festive little video, festivity-esque video going up on this very channel right here tomorrow. So if you ain't already, you better that subscribe button, and then you better that bell right there, so that you can get notified of every ding dang little video that goes up on this Bricks and Motiony YouTube channel. Because that's what you're supposed to be doing up in here. That's the tech. That really is the tech. Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh man. Well,
Smash that bell icon.
Just that bell right there. Just, right up on in there. Oh my god. Well, I think that's all we got here today, folks. I think that's the business. It's been an absolute pleasure being the MANiiFEST czar up in here, being the commandant of this goofy little fiefdom that pops up sometimes in mid-June and then ends 1 week later than it's supposed to in September. Like, that's really freaking great stuff, baby. So yeah, no, thank you for rolling up in here with us. Until next time, be well, eat your freaking peanut butter, trans rights, and let's just have a freaking good old time in the Bricks in Motion, baby. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That's real nice.
Yeah! Yeah! Please!